Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are walking through the complete step-by-step setup of the Epson EcoTank ET-2803 printer. Setting up a new printer can sometimes feel a bit overwhelming with all the tape, ink bottles, and mobile connections. But don't worry, we will take this nice and easy, covering everything from unboxing and filling the ink tanks to connecting to Wi-Fi, installing the computer software, and doing a full detailed mobile setup using the Epson Smart Panel app. To get started, go ahead and carefully remove all of the protective blue shipping tape from the exterior and interior of your printer. After that, locate the included power cable in the box. Now, take the small end of the cable and plug it firmly into the back right side of the printer. Then plug the other end directly into your wall outlet. Keep in mind, you shouldn't connect any USB cable to your computer just yet, as we need to complete the initial printer setup first. Next, press the power button to turn the printer on. If you want a better view of the screen, you can gently tilt the front control panel upward. Then use the keypad arrows to select your language and press OK to confirm. If the screen prompts you to complete setup using the mobile app, go ahead and choose the manual setup option for now, so we can finish setting up directly on the printer itself. Once this is done, the printer screen will prompt you to prepare the ink tanks. Before we open any ink bottles, keep in mind a few important safety rules. Never squeeze or shake the bottles. Avoid touching the bottle tips once opened, and avoid tipping the printer sideways once it is filled with ink. Now, open the main outer ink tank cover on the right side of the printer. Inside, you will see 4 distinct color-coded tanks with matching caps for black, cyan, magenta, and yellow. Let's start with the black ink tank first. Lift open the cap for the black tank, then unpack the black ink bottle, hold it upright, and unscrew its cap. Now turn the bottle upside down above the tank. Don't worry about spills because the built-in auto stop valve prevents ink from leaking out on its own. Line up the unique key notches on the tip of the bottle with the slots on the tank port and slide it straight in without forcing it. The ink will automatically begin filling the tank by gravity and will stop once it reaches the upper fill line. Once the tank is full, carefully remove the bottle, close its cap tightly, and snap the black tank cap back into place. If this happens where there is still some ink left in the bottle, keep in mind that you can store it in a cool, dry place out of direct sunlight for future refills. After that, repeat these exact same steps for the cyan, magenta, and yellow tanks using their corresponding color-coded ports. Once all 4 tanks are filled, close the main ink compartment cover. Now, return to the screen, then press and hold the help or question mark button for about 5 seconds. Confirm on the screen that all tanks are filled, and then press the start button to begin the ink charging process. Keep in mind, ink charging takes about 11 minutes. While it is charging, make sure you do not turn off the machine or open any inner covers, as this can waste ink. Once this is done and the power light stops flashing and stays solid, ink charging is complete. Then press OK to proceed. Next, the printer will prompt you to align the print head, but before doing that, we need to load some paper. At the back of the printer, open the feeder guard, pull out the paper support, and tilt it back slightly. Slide the 2 blue edge guides all the way outward. Then, take a small stack of plain standard paper and slide it vertically into the center of the rear slot. Short edge first. Slide the blue edge guides gently against the edges of the paper without bending it, making sure the stack stays below the maximum fill mark. After that, pull out the front output tray and raise the paper stopper. Then confirm your paper settings on the printer screen. Now press OK on the screen to print the alignment test page. Once the page finishes printing, look closely at the printed test blocks. Use the arrow buttons on the screen to select the numbers that correspond to the cleanest boxes with the fewest visible lines or gaps. Once this is done, your print head will be perfectly aligned for crisp, clean text and colors. Next, let's connect your printer to your Wi-Fi network. From the printer's main menu, use the arrow keys to scroll to Wi-Fi Setup. Select Wi-Fi Recommended and then choose Wi-Fi Setup Wizard. The printer will search for nearby networks. Select your Wi-Fi network from the list, type in your network password using the keypad, and press OK. After a few seconds, you will see a confirmation message on the screen indicating setup is complete. Now, if you want to print or scan directly from your computer or laptop, installing the printer software is super easy. Before starting, keep in mind that your printer should still not be connected to your computer with a USB cable. If you are using Windows, you can insert the included software CD. Or if you are using Mac or a laptop without a CD drive, simply open your browser and visit epson.com/support/ET-2803 to download the setup package. Once the download is complete, run the installer file and follow the step-by-step instructions on your screen. When you get to the connection screen, choose wireless connection to link over your Wi-Fi, or select direct USB connection if you prefer using a cable. Once this is done, the software will finish setting up your drivers and your computer will be ready to print. Now, let's go through the full mobile setup process step by step so you can control everything right from your smartphone or tablet. To begin, open your mobile device's App Store, whether you use Android or iOS, and search for the Epson Smart Panel app. Download the app to your device. Keep in mind, make sure your mobile device is connected to the exact same Wi-Fi network that you just connected your printer to. Once this is done, launch the Epson Smart Panel app. Accept the initial permissions, and on the main setup screen, tap on Connect to a product already on Wi-Fi. The app will automatically scan your network and list your printer model, the ET-2800 series or ET-2803. Tap on your printer to pair it with your device. Once connected, the app will display your printer's current status and live ink levels right on the home dashboard, making it super easy to monitor. Then, if you want to print from your phone, simply select Print on the app dashboard. Choose whether you want to print a photo or a PDF document from your phone's storage. Before hitting Print, you can tap the Settings icon to customize your paper size, media type, print quality, or choose between color and black and white printing. Once you've selected your preferences, tap the Print button and your document will print right away. Finally, let's go over how to scan a document straight to your phone. Open the top scanner lid of the printer and place your document face down on the glass. Make sure to align the top corner of your page with the arrow guide on the top right frame of the scanner glass. Close the lid, return to the Epson Smart Panel app, and tap Scan. Here, you can adjust settings like document size, color mode, image format, and resolution. Keep in mind, 200 dpi is great for quick standard documents, while 600 dpi is ideal if you need high-detail photo scanning. Tap Start to begin scanning. Once this is done, the scanned file will appear on your phone screen where you can crop, rotate, rename, save, or share it via email and messaging apps. And that's it! Your Epson EcoTank ET-2803 is now fully configured and ready to handle all your daily printing and scanning needs from both your computer and phone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave any questions down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more easy tech guides. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.